Okay, so here I am on part 2 of the video that I started last night about the brownies, and I have to hurry up and show you the second part because I'm going to eat the rest of the brownie for lunch today. So what I have remaining on that. And then like the reality is really setting in for me of, like what am I going to really feed my boys? And I'm kind of doing this to hold myself accountable to not giving up because they're putting up a fight, and it's, I have to, use my brain and think ahead and be prepared and try to find things that they're actually going to eat. So today I'm rushing around. We're trying to get out the door. I've got some errands to run, and I definitely wanted to show you the brownie before it was gone because I love them. And those of you that are in my life, I'm going to be making them for you so you can try them too. But I want to show you what I'm feeding, what the boys are having for lunch today, what I'm having for lunch today. I already told you I'm having that brownie, so let me show that to you. So I was talking about how I was doctoring this veggie brownie up, and the great thing about it is it has a texture. It reminds me of a zinger because there's the cake, like ganache chocolate part of it, and then it has this great layer of just this frosting. And then what I did is I put a little bit of cashew butter on the top and a little bit of sea salt, and just the textures of those together, just, oh my gosh, so good. And then I'm having an iced bulletproof coffee. That's the first time I've made it iced, and that is really good. I'll do a video on that if anybody's drinking bulletproof coffee. The point really of what I'm trying to do is add more fats into all of our diets so we're not hungry, especially the boys. So this is Griffin's lunch. He's having angel hair pasta. This is a medium apple that I cut up really thin, so it looks like there's a lot more than there really is. And then some cheese, because if he just eats this by himself, which he's going to put ketchup on it, I mean, that's just carb overload. He's going to be hungry again in 5 minutes. I'm hoping if I add some fiber and some filler here with the apple and some fat with the cheese that, he's going to feel full for a little bit longer. Curran took off, so I don't have his lunch, but he had, we drink protein shakes around here. He had an Orgain protein shake and a veggie corn dog. So I want to talk some more about protein powder because it's a processed food. On the one hand, I wish I could get away from it, but on the other hand, we don't eat meat at my house. Typically, I'm pescatarian, Griffin's vegetarian, Curran eats anything, and Brandon doesn't really, we don't eat red meat. None of us eat red meat. But anyway, that's that. I hope that you'll share with me, if you make these for your kids, and I want to know if they like it, because I think my kids are kind of spoiled and especially picky. And I think if you have kids that are younger than mine and you start trying these things out when they're younger, and you're able to get them to eat things and get used to eating things that aren't processed junk food, I feel like that's my biggest failure as a parent so far, is that I just ended up relying on packaged processed convenience foods way too much, and so I need to change it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to change it. So anyway, we are off to run our errands, go to the library, and I look forward to your comments on this, and I look forward to you trying them and letting me know if you could get your kids to eat them. So thanks for watching.